Unlike her cousin Superman, Supergirl arrived on Earth from her dead home planet of Krypton fully grown, fully powered, and totally confused. Unable to speak anything but her native language, unsure of how she arrived on Earth, and distrustful of the Earth-raised Superman, Supergirl truly is alone in the world. When Kara is suddenly befriended by an Irish punk rock star named Siobhan, who can mysteriously speak Kryptonian, she's getting more than a best friend out of the deal. She's also getting a new ally, and an introduction to the strangest enemy she's ever faced, the supernatural Black Banshee. But what is Siobhan's link to this new immortal threat? Hillary 1 Ryan here. Supergirl Volume 2, Girl in the World. Of course, I read this graphic novel back in November. Been meaning to review it for a while now. So, this is that review. Anyways, I thoroughly enjoyed this one. Actually, I liked it a lot better than Volume 1. Volume 1 is just more, it's really just an introduction to Supergirl. And if you'd like to check out my complete review of Volume 1, I'll provide a link to that so you can check that out if you're interested. So in Volume 2, obviously it's a continuation, but in this one it's more like Supergirl, she's finally getting used to being on Earth, getting more used to her own abilities, her powers, and yeah, like I read in the summary, she befriends this Irish girl, Irish punk rocker named Siobhan, and for whatever reason, I won't go into too many details because I don't want to give away too much, but this girl Siobhan, she has actually she has, I'll say she has more than one ability herself. I just leave it at that. There's a reason for it. If you read it, you will find out. And it turns out to be pretty interesting. So the main villain in this is some guy that goes by the name Black Banshee. And I guess he's supposed to be like more of like, his powers are more like supernatural and have a lot more to do with magic, mostly black magic, or black magic-like powers, abilities. Most notably, I guess he has the power to like get inside anybody's mind and just really confuse them. And then also he can absorb a person's soul, and that's kind of like how he sustains himself, I guess. Like, you know, instead of eating food, he eats souls. I guess ultimately it helps fuel his abilities, his supernatural powers, and all that. And so, yeah, he turns out to be very powerful, pretty formidable for Supergirl. Obviously, you know, she is able to figure out how to overcome his supernatural prowess. Yeah. Again, I won't give that away. But like I said, it is pretty interesting. There's like some other, at least one other person that Supergirl does battle with in this, but it turns out to just be some guy he's testing out some kind of like high-tech suit for the military or something like that, and but she takes him down pretty easily. That's what's on the cover of this graphic novel. She's doing battle with this like suit, and you know, on the cover the guy's not in a suit. So all in all, I really liked it. Again, like I said, I liked it more than Volume 1. I do look forward to a third volume of this graphic novel series, because I like the way it's done. The story is well written. The The artwork is pretty cool as well. And, you know, it's got just the right amount of action. So, yeah, overall, I like the way it's done, you know. By the way, the guys that did this are Michael Green, Mike Johnson, and Mahmoud Asrar. Yeah. And then also George Perez or Perez. Yeah. Definitely these guys did an awesome job, so like I said, I do hope they continue with this series. Overall, I'd give it, you know what, I gotta give this 5 stars, definitely. Yeah. Because, like I said, I just liked it that much, and I liked it better than Volume 1, and yeah, and I'm looking forward to any other volumes that may follow. So 5 stars all the way for me. That'll do for my review of this graphic novel, Supergirl Volume 2, Girl in the World. And that's it. I recommend all DC Comics fans check this one out. Supergirl fans, Superman fans. Superman does have some brief moments in this graphic novel too. So, and oh yeah, and then also too, in this, you get to learn a lot more about Kara's father, what he did, because he was like this awesome Kryptonian scientist, and you find out a whole lot more about him, and a whole lot more about what actually went on in the moments before Krypton blew up. So, yeah, if you want to know all that, you definitely got to read this. So, that's it. That'll do it for this review. Once again, I got 5 stars all the way, so thanks for watching this. Thanks for listening. As always, next time, don't forget to keep it real, keep on rocking, and peace.